All right, everyone, don't panic, but move fast. Tomorrow, the 26th of November, Ubisoft is unleashing a massive patch that is supposed to take care of a lot of problems in the game, but it also is going to affect some cheats. I don't know if it's going to be all of them, but some of your favorites will be gone tomorrow. I'm Darkshot of the YouTube Assassin, and let me explain to you what's going on here tomorrow. So as I've stated, tomorrow, on November 26th, we have a couple of problems going on. Ubisoft is going to unleash a massive patch. Now, this is good because they've promised to fix a bunch of the problems that we've been having, such as the save issues and a couple of like minor cosmetic things, but mostly issues that you're having in the game, the game-breaking bugs. The things that really are annoying to us, that really are making the game unplayable, or that you're having all kinds of problems with. So that was to be expected. But they're also fixing certain other things. Now, what we know for a fact is the duplicate armor will be gone. So what I suggest to you tonight, get as many of the runes as possible. Duplicate as many runes as you can. That way you've got some extra money. That way you've also got a bunch of your favorite runes so that you can actually make a decent build. Because as I've said a million times, regardless of people crying, the secret to doing builds are going to be in the runes themselves. So definitely make sure that you're doing the duplication glitch and you've got as many runes as possible, a bunch of high selling runes, so that way you could get that out of, and just again your favorite runes that you want, so that way you can do some decent builds with. That we know for sure. As far as the invincibility glitch, the stamina glitch, or even the experience point glitch where you're just constantly ranking up, I don't know if they're going to fix those. Those are kind of fairly recent, and I don't think that they were exactly on the radar yet. I think that they were getting to that, but we'll see what happens. Definitely tomorrow after the patch comes out, see me and I'll definitely tell you what's going on. You may even want to make plans, because a couple of people are trying to avoid having the patch go down. So you may even want to like do everything in your power just to wait. Just wait until tomorrow's video, basically. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know exactly which things, the glitch-wise, are going to be removed. I don't think that the stamina glitch will be affected, because that's kind of like fairly new. Obviously, they're not going to patch any of those stupid games like the drinking game or anything like that. I know so many people were saying that that is a glitch. It's not a glitch. It's an exploit of the game. So that's not going to be affected. But what will be affected are a bunch of like the major things that have been happening, like the save corruptions, the save data, no more duplicates. I've got duplicates of like some of these armors and stuff like that. A couple of you have duplicates of some of the weapons. So that's all supposed to be going away. Other than that, it's a bunch of basic like cosmetic stuff. Some graphics are going to be improved. There are going to be a couple of visuals that they fix. There's going to be certain things that go on in the world, like fish are going to like spawn in the rain. Not that I've been fishing, but some people like who may actually enjoy fishing for money or anything like that, you're actually going to be able to get as many fish as possible, even in the rain, kind of like Minecraft. So we'll see what happens there. A bunch of like little goofy things. Oh, one of the problems that I know a lot of people have had was with the zealots. the zealots will no longer be able to heal themselves when the player is in their vicinity. So that makes fighting the zealots a lot easier. For some reason, a couple of you have been battling zealots and they just heal themselves. Now, I had that problem with one zealot, but what I ended up doing was kind of like resetting the game, resetting my save, or just leaving and coming back, and it stopped healing itself. It stopped that auto heal. But that auto heal was kind of damaging because once it auto healed to like full health. So that was really, really annoying, and that's one of the things that they're going to be getting rid of. Guards are now going to be able to hear bodies dropping. They're going to react better to whistling. It's going to be improved disguise behavior in distrust zones to make it easier for you, like when you're in a distrust zone. Right now, I mean, at least for me, when I play, every time I go to a distrust zone, even though I'm hooded, it doesn't mean anything. Like, they still see you. So that's kind of like goofy the way that they did that. So that's going to be one of the things that they change. They're going to address like a bunch of like cutscene issues, voice acting issues, a bunch of other things. Let's see. Players can no longer use the fishing tool or horn during the drunk walk. So you're going to have to be careful of that. Subquests are going to display the correct part of parent quest. That way it's a lot easier to follow the quests. Let's see. Memory stream can be chosen when you start a new game. A bunch of like user interface things which are going to be cool. So it's not all bad. It's going to be a lot of really good things that they're going to like fix. Like the raids, the problem with the raids where like when you're trying to force open doors and all of a sudden like your Vikings just stand there staring at you, like that's going to be fixed. So you definitely want to, I guess, like I said, make sure that you're doing everything you can to get all the things that you can before it's taken away. Okay, definitely get as many runes as possible, sell off as many runes as possible, do this duplication glitch tonight. If you got nowhere to be tomorrow in the morning, get to it. That way you have no problems. Otherwise, we're gonna see a heavy patch. This rune duplication glitch gone. Now, any other glitches gone? That I'm gonna find out tomorrow. I'm actually gonna see the patch. I'm gonna let it patch on one of my systems, and then I'm gonna go to it. Now, let's be honest. This game has been very, very glitchy. It's been a glitchy mess. Not as bad as Odyssey when Odyssey came out, but it has had a lot of game-breaking problems. All the way from not being able to select your gender at the very beginning of the game, and including all the way to a bunch of corrupt data saves and just data being erased. That's problematic. There's going to be a lot of things that they're going to fix. So in a way, this patch is very necessary. Some people have gotten this game and have not actually been able to play, and there's really no excuse why. You had 2 years. You claimed you were going to make sure that there was no bugs or anything, and you absolutely did. One of the things that we've been able to do is find a bunch of glitches. We found a bunch of ways to make a ton of money. We found a bunch of ways to actually level up quicker. We found a bunch of ways to become invincible, to, have unlimited, infinite stamina and your ability bars being full or auto-regenning. There's a lot of things that we have found, and definitely tomorrow we're going to lose the rune duplication glitch. So, I mean, that's just going to be for now. Like, darn well, especially if you're glitches and everything like that, there's probably stuff that hasn't even been found yet that we're going to be able to do. And sometimes a patch brings new glitches with it that the developers did not anticipate. So we'll just see what happens. For now, I strongly recommend that if it's for you, if, doing these glitches is for you, definitely make sure you do the duplication glitch and that you do the invincibility glitch to take out these cats so that way, or the large cat actually, so that way you're constantly gaining your ability points and mastery points. You want to keep doing that because tomorrow it's most likely going to be gone. Now, as far as some people worried that all this stuff is going to be taken away, no, it's not going to be all taken away. If they're going to take away your progress, your skill points and everything for 90-something hours, 100-something hours of gameplay, then, you know, it's just going to be absolutely ridiculous. They're going to have major problems. It's going to be a slap in the face to the community. They better be able to pay me for finding all their glitches because I'm basically a bug tester at this point, and that is what I did. I tested your game that you should have already tested and already gotten all the bugs for. So definitely, I highly doubt that they're going to start removing anything. They never did that before. I don't think they're going to do it now. They're not going to start. But as far as the glitches go, I don't know. Tomorrow, after the patch, I'll definitely be playing the game. I'll definitely patch it on one of my systems. And I'll definitely let you guys know as soon as possible what's working and what is not. In the meanwhile, like I said, you've been warned. Make sure that you do these things before they disappear, if you haven't already. Anyway, other than that, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot, and it'll also help you when we find the latest glitches to replace the glitches that may be disappearing tomorrow. So, again, make sure you're locked to this. Other than that, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, take care, be good, and just glitch it all out tonight. Glitch it all out in Nile, baby. Glitch it. Glitch it good.